The game opens up with a young boy on an island of what seems to be lost children. They all eat, dance, and laugh together, and then they gather around the fire as an old lady starts to tell the story of Tchia. On a small island named Uma, Tchia and her father Yaksu are celebrating her birthday. He gives her a slingshot and a glider for the special day. They shout from the rocks, and then they sing and play music around the campfire till they fall asleep. The next day, Trey comes along, but he has brought some unannounced visitors, Weadua and 2 Manu. Wee and Yaksu argue before he is taken. Tchia, in a desperate attempt to save her father, discovers her soul jumping ability and smacks Wee with a machete before falling unconscious. At this moment in the game, I was intrigued as to who these people were, why did they take away her father, and how did she just turn into a machete? Trey pulls her to an island for safety where she wakes, and then he tells her it's not safe there, so she sets off on her journey with his boat. The big city was mesmerizing, with all the tall buildings to climb and activities like rock stacking, totem carving, and others around. There are races spread across the map as well, each of which grants you a trophy. The trophies are pretty pointless in my opinion though, all they do is take up an inventory slot. Climbing buildings was tough with such low stamina, but getting to the top felt worth it, shouting from the roofs and gliding off. Increasing your stamina was pretty much the only thing that felt like a chore to me, only because the normal stamina fruit that spread across the islands only increases your stamina by 1. With soul jumping, you can change into any animal or object around you for the most part and control it. Soul launch yourself through the air with a rock or simply fly around as a bird. I repeatedly got lost in the world's beauty because of this. From the ocean depths as a dolphin to the highest peaks of Piraja, the fog at dusk or the stars at night, it looks absolutely amazing. Sailing the boat is perfectly simple and fun, and you can customize the boat, making it unique to your preferences. You can tell this game was made with love for the landscape and people. With the gatherings and music, it feels like I'm being pulled into the culture and not just playing a game. Playing the ukulele or sliding 2 leaves together, each musical experience is unique, entertaining, and challenging. Moving on, Tchia completes various tasks for a few various people, all while gathering the items she needs for tribute to Miyavora. By the way, in case you're a parent watching and this concerns you, Tchia is lesbian. Peggy rates it a 7 and Common Sense Media rates it 11+, so just take that into consideration if it's something you care about. The Soul Fruit tombs are each uniquely challenging, from flying around a course in a certain time limit or hiding from a deadly light. They each require a totem carving which can be made at totem carving stations throughout the islands. The rock stacking grants you a new soul melody which can aid you in your mission to save your father. You can change the time, start and stop the rain, summon animals, and other things like Mwaki, a fire-throwing wooden figure that can help you fight the Manu camps. Speaking of, each camp has new customization pieces to be unlocked, and they also have large stamina fruit. You can also follow treasure maps to chests which give you another key and a reward along with a map to an additional chest. Rewards vary between stamina fruit, clothing, and other objects, along with a story in note form told by a woman who followed Wee. I forgot to mention that Tchia, although fictional, is heavily inspired by New Caledonia, a Pacific nation where the founders of Awakeb grew up. It was developed by 12 people in the independent studio in Montreal. Overall, I enjoyed the game. It ran cleanly for the most part, with only minor bugs like objects not showing up or falling through the map, neither of which occurred often. I would recommend it. It's about a 10-hour playthrough if you just focus on the story. That's it for today, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.